up, everybody? It's the Group Therapy Crew. I am Tina, the Mind Your Specialist. This is Ruby Red Reese. What up?
What up, though?
This is Keeping It Real Keita.
Did you at least touch the dick, bitch, before you killed her? Damn.
And the two niggas that don't want to be on camera, we got that dude Doom.
What's happening?
And German the Brainiac, Brian.
And
And we got one more bitch here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to call her bitch that don't want to be on camera. Give it up for Nicole.
Yeah, bitch that don't want to be on camera. At least now we got a bitch that don't want to be on camera.
Yes, ma'am. We got a bitch that don't want to.
Okay. And there it is. That's how we do it.
So,
like Martin.
right. So tonight I was thinking about talking about. Remember when it was called Netflix and Chill? Now is let's start and then you go. Cause the movie don't even get started good before y'all fucking, and it be still going when you're done. And he be
I
he
never.
be like, oh, I gotta go pick up my mama.
Right.
You know, my mama had a toothache. I gotta run her to
my
the emergency
motherfucking phone,
room.
boy. Shit.
What up,
Oh,
Alexis?
shit, I missed that. My motherfucking son called. Okay,
Yeah, you know
I got
what?
to go.
Damn. Can you take a shower at the crib? Because I gotta go. That's what it is. It ain't no more chilling no more. It's not Netflix and chill.
Sorry, y'all.
It's start that motherfucker, then go.
I don't think I ever called it no Netflix
Well,
and chill.
That's that new.
That
That's that new
started
age
after.
bullshit.
That started after
After.
you got involved with your husband. That's
a millennial
that's
thing.
new, right? That's
Yeah,
the
that's
new
some
millennium
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah.
Because right now we got young girls stabbing other little fellas, stabbing other little girls in high school over some dick.
That's why I said, like,
They ain't even Netflixing and chilling. They starting and going.
did she even go eye to eye with the dick?
I don't even know if they
Before she
sexually
stabbed
active.
the bitch? Like, did she even see his dick?
They might not even be sexually active, but you done killed a young lady over some boy. 16 years old.
Nah, 3 lives ruined.
3 lives ruined and families.
Yeah, that's a lot more then.
That's
Yeah.
yeah,
crazy.
that's a lot. I mean, not only that, the trauma to the kids that's witnessing in the
Watched it
classroom.
in the classroom.
Oh, she stabbed the girl in the classroom.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, she
they
wanted
said,
her.
they said she was grinning and skinning too.
Oh, she wanted
So
her.
no
Wow.
no remorse.
I mean, the teacher even was like, he was when it went off, he was like, the teacher was like, "What the hell? You know,
That's crazy.
how you get a butcher knife up in this motherfucker?"
Easy.
I guess when you're in
Tape
the
it up under the
suburbs,
desk.
when you're in the suburbs, you
Well,
know,
that's the
y'all not
thing,
privy to
security-
having.
Oh yeah,
metal
they don't have
detectors.
metal detectors
Right.
out in the bird.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
school? It
need
was here?
those.
That was
Yeah,
just that
Warren,
Cody.
Warren, my
Yeah, you when you're in the
Cody and
suburbs,
Mumford
y'all too good to have.
Redford.
Warren is the suburbs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently it's supposedly.
yeah, anything past on the opposite
On the other side of 8 Mile.
It's the
It's
suburbs.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
why black folk don't want to
Any
go on the
city
other
that's
side.
not the main city is a
It's
suburb.
suburb.
It's suburb. Okay.
So anything surrounding Detroit.
I got it. I got it, all y'all.
Well, bitch, we helping you out. 'cause
Well,
You
bitch,
act like you
I
ain't
got-
know,
I got-
bitch.
You didn't
I
fucking
got it
you
the
didn't
moment
know.
your motherfucking ass said it. And everybody,
Was that-
Yeah,
yeah.
like,
shit.
bitch, ain't that goddamn slow.
Y'all ain't gonna jump on
minute
me.
now.
And I got it on the
Y'all
opposite side of my fucking 8 Mile.
I got on a new wig today. Put me in the camera.
Get
Oh,
in
she
this
got a
bitch.
wig. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
No, but I'm saying though, did anybody even get the dick to be stabbed
Why?
with
It
somebody?
doesn't have to be revolved
Well,
around
I'm
the
saying
dick.
because give me some type of ammo, like something for me to just be cutting on your ass. Other
I'm not
than
gonna
you
do this.
smiled at this nigga, okay, bitch,
don't-
you
I
but you
wish-
just smiled at him and he was like, return the smile, and you was just like, bitch, I'ma kill you. You know, I mean, I'm saying, did you hold it?
That's a
Did
good
you
point.
comfort
Yeah.
it?
That's
Like
not a
I'm
good
saying,
point. It ain't
I mean, it's
always
not-
about the dick.
It's not.
I
It
don't
was
think
the
it was
bride
about
of
the
Chucky in
dick.
that motherfucker. Really? That's how it went down.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you-
hope.
Look,
you
this
kill
is a
somebody-
very sensitive subject only because it's children involved.
is.
But there
It
also
is.
are grown women out there stabbing, robbing, killing for some man.
Hell, 2 sisters just did that shit. I mean, come on.
What? Tell me.
2 sisters in Detroit just was
Elaborate.
feuding over a motherfucking nigga like that. But instead of them hurting each other, they hurt the 5-year-old daughter.
It
Because
was. They
because
did
fucking
say it had to
ignorant.
do with two sisters arguing.
yeah. Oh,
But the mother went was on the news talking about some they argue and fight all the time. That don't mean that they would do something like that or something she was saying. And I'm
all.
like,
So who hurt the baby?
Well, they got into it, and one shot at the other, and unfortunately, as usual,
The baby got hit.
Baby got hit.
but the sister
Wow.
got shot several
Yeah.
times too, though.
Yeah, but they never fought or argued like that. That's the part that got me.
So
What type of fucking family dynamics is
But
that's
what got me
bullshit.
is all the neighbors and your friends said that you two always fight and argue like that. It's always violent. Everybody always have to pull you apart.
But your mother-
But you stand on camera. Well, we don't do that. Obviously, your ass do.
Well, you know how some people want to keep their business in their house.
You know, and it's just
Yeah,
sad,
because our
you know?
neighbors.
well,
be
apparently
blowing
it
their
ain't
business.
in their house because of all the neighbors know it ain't
What
in the
pissed me
house.
off is all these young kids are innocent bystanders of ignorance.
True that.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker doesn't want to be bothered, walk your ass the other way. Be big enough to walk the fuck. Turn around.
Well,
Don't let nobody have that type of power over you. Stop being a dumb motherfucker and sitting there talking about, I don't give a fuck.
You're speaking about people that are immature though, because they don't understand that they can walk away and it will be all right.
And then everybody is
Everybody
not so
gotta
quick to
win.
turn
Yeah.
the cheek,
Well,
other
shit,
cheek,
that- if
at
that
the same
was,
time.
and which brings me to another subject. If that was the case, the women who have been abused in movies and everything in Hollywood that kept going back, knowing that this was going on, they were smart enough or mature enough to walk away. They didn't.
It's true.
So it's not just immaturity; it's what you're willing to allow someone to continually do to you, because it's a benefit for you.
Word.
Well, that's not the
How you
same
gonna
thing.
sit
I
there?
don't think.
How you gonna sit there and continue to say you respect yourself, but yet you let all this other shit happen to you, and then 30 years later, you finally want to say something? He ain't lying. You should have been saying that shit in the beginning
That's almost
because
like,
it's bullshit. And
True,
any
but
motherfucking man that wants to do
It,
that,
it
nigga,
took
don't
her
fucking-
just that long to convince herself.
right, but you know
She's
what?
saying it's coming out of her mouth,
But
but,
you still
she still ain't
but you
believing
still
in herself.
right, but you're still empowering that man to continue to do that bullshit to everybody
And
that
it
walks through his
happens. It
motherfucking
happens
door.
with a lot of women.
I know, and
It
that's the
happens
sad
with a
part.
lot of women,
Because
but
niggas
it
in
take
their
for
head
them
that they can do that
to
shit.
over-
Everybody
realize.
everybody have to get to their boiling point.
I'm
It
boiling
may
because-
have took her 30 years to get to her boiling point,
I'm
where she
boiling
finally
because-
just cut loose.
I'm boiling because there's motherfuckers out there that see that shit, and they actually are doing it, saying, all right, that motherfucker was doing it for 50 years.
wow.
Ain't no shit wrong with that, so I'm gonna continue to do it. So you
Yeah,
gotta
that's-
shed the
that's
light on
sad.
it to start that shit now. Don't be scared to tell on that motherfucker.
But you can't. It's easier. It's easy for you or someone else to say what somebody else should say or should
That
do
is
when
true.
you're not in those shoes. It is not as easy as one might think. It really isn't easy.
point.
Coming from someone who was damn near gang raped and coming from someone who had also been gang raped without her fucking knowledge, I could have easily went to the law and said ABCD happened, but I didn't. And you can't tell me that I'm wrong because I didn't, or you can't tell me when I should have done it. It is very easy for you to say what something like you guys should stop doing this, or you should do this, you should stand up. It's very easy to say that when you're not in that shoe at that very moment. It is a very scared reality to have other people poking and prying into your business, not knowing what can happen after that. I never wanted to see myself on trial, knowing my past, because now it's my word against theirs, and it really ain't my word against theirs, it's my word against my past. It's not as easy as people might think. It really isn't. It really isn't.
I have a question, a scenario, and I mean no disrespect to anybody who's been assaulted sexually or anything like that, but it is a fact that men and women enjoy sex just the same, right?
Maybe.
Just about.
Yeah.
I mean, women enjoy sex, men enjoy sex. Now, if a woman is, and keep in mind, this is me. I'm a silly motherfucker, and I mean no disrespect to anybody
You
who's
about
going
to.
through something.
I know you about to, but go ahead.
So, if a woman is assaulted by multiple men, right? That's fucked up. What if a man was sexually assaulted by like 5 women?
Mm-hmm.
Like, would he fucking trip? Like
That's a good question.
5 bitches just fuck the shit out this nigga.
Would y'all?
All right, bitch. Next bitch just ride this nigga. Next bitch ride this nigga. Like, is he gonna complain?
Maybe, depending on who it is. But can a man get sexually assaulted by 5 bitches? Don't
Yes.
something.
Yes.
And you gotta stand Joe Johnson up to attention?
No, because that is something. That's one of the things that when it comes to sexual assault trials, that a lot of people have that thought process, like,
Because they
well,
find it hard to believe.
he wasn't sexually assaulted because he got hard. That has nothing to do with him saying no. That has a mind of, honestly, it really has a mind of his own. Some motherfuckers is wishing they dick get hard. Please get hard. Please get
Or-
and that shit don't do nothing. It has a mind of its own. And on the woman's side, unfortunately, there is no way to tell that she is aroused. But I studied one trial before, and they said because she was moaning and groaning, that meant she wanted it.
That's fucked
Well,
up.
Because
I mean,
she was moaning and motherfucking groaning, that means she wanted it.
it was that trial. It was that true story with Michael Douglas and Demi Moore, when he was a man who was being sexually abused by his boss, and he was the first
yeah.
man that went actually to
Oh yeah, that's
the
right.
law
Yeah.
and said something.
What movie was this?
What was the shoot.
Don't make me
I
lie
can't.
to you now.
Don't get me. I can't remember.
I
the
remember
name.
it though.
Yeah.
Came out in the '90s.
Yep.
But she came in. He was a high up executive, but she was higher than him. And they used to date when they were younger. But in order for him to keep his division and not have her cut it, she was telling him, every time I want the dick, you got to give it to me. She was just fucking him wherever he went. She was like, give me the dick now, or you people lose their job.
She said, "Give it to me."
So
now.
finally,
Disclosure,
Give it to me
right?
now.
that's it, disclosure.
Disclosure,
Then he
yeah.
finally manned up and was like, fuck this, I'm not gonna keep doing this. So he went, he took that shit to trial.
Well, there's your there's your answer.
So
Bill.
does it happen? Sure. Is it men out there that will tell? Sure. I mean, it's just, I have to agree. Sometimes it takes a little while. It's popular.
Would you? Would you guys tell?
Yes, I would tell.
You would tell.
Sounds like you're lying
if
to
if,
me.
Yeah,
if,
it sound
if
like
it
some
happened to
bullshit.
you would tell.
If a woman molested me and sexually assaulted me and made me have sex with her to keep my job, and she's attractive, yes, I would tell, because I will not stand for that.
Okay. Anyway, let's move on. 'Cause, I smell bullshit.
Yeah, I smell bullshit when he said if she's attractive. Like, what the attractive part got to do with it?
That's what threw me off.
So let's segue into bosses. Say you was working
That's a
at
good segue.
a business. You had a boss, and they were making you do things that weren't in your job description. Would you do them? And I say that because recently, a Detroit lieutenant or something like that made his cadets build him a deck in his backyard.
You asking this group of motherfuckers if we do that
I can
shit?
tell you right
and
now,
he
it'd have
is-
been a
he's
big
being
kiss my
sentenced
ass sign
to
over
5
me.
years for that.
It'd been,
Really?
Yes, he made his cadets build him a deck in his backyard in order to
he
stay
abused
cadets.
his power over his cadets. You
Yeah.
can't. For me,
Yeah, that's
I know what type of dude I am.
that's not
I'd have been like, kiss my ass, motherfucker. If that means
Well, I definitely would have told him to kiss my ass. too.
if you trying to tell me, in order for me to become an officer, I got to build you a deck. Guess what? Then this is not the right career for me, because I'm not building your motherfucking deck.
Yep.
You can get out there with your own 2 hands and build your shit yourself.
I think some of us have. If you guys, I want y'all to go all the way back in your Rolodex to however many jobs, and you saying you've never done anything outside of your job description. Never. I know I have. I know
Like
I
building
do.
a deck for someone?
But it's
No, I
still
don't
it's
think
outside
I
of your
have.
job. I'm talking about period. Anything
Well, I
outside of your
definitely
job
have.
description.
I have went to get coffee. That
Yeah.
wasn't in my job
Oh,
description.
I never did that.
No, I
But
don't think
that
I've
was
done
me
that.
wanting to get off early. So you said I can go get you some coffees and I can leave at blah blah time.
Well,
How
that's-
many cups I need to get?
That's different. That's different than going to a motherfucker's house and building a deck.
But I
ain't
think
doing that
I think
shit.
the principle around it is still: have you ever done anything outside of your job description?
No, I said, would you do it?
I know I have. So the answer would be yes.
Okay, so
Because
what if you
I have.
I
So
don't-
what if they ask you
I
to build a deck
haven't.
or
It's levels
clean
to
her
that.
It's,
house?
it's levels to what I am and what I'm not gonna do.
Right,
So,
okay.
but yeah, have I done things outside of my job description? Hell yeah, I've done
I-
things outside of my job description.
I had a basketball coach who told me if I wanted to stay on the team, I had to clean the court. I was like, see you later.
So you're saying you've never done anything in none of your jobs outside of your job description?
I can't say that I have not, so I'm not going to say no.
What about you?
Nah, I probably have, but like it's if it's something just ridiculous, I ain't fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Said,
It
I'm
has
not
to be
building you a
something dumb.
motherfucking deck.
Look, I had a coworker once, and her boss tried to have her clean his fucking office. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't never do no shit like that.
I've cleaned my boss office before, and that went in my job description.
Yeah, I ain't fucking doing
I've
that.
done that.
No, I can't say that I've.
But I've never felt as if I didn't,
Yeah.
then I will lose my job. I've
No.
never felt that way. So the
It-
things that I've been asked to do, it was, oh, okay, I'm cool with doing that.
Yeah,
But I've never felt like if I said no,
right.
that something was going to happen to the job that I was in. I've never felt that way.
It also depends on where you are in your career or in that position or and your age, your point in life.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
that's a good point.
Yeah.
It's a good point. Some people will do things outside of their job description because it's a career thing for them.
Yeah.
It might,
So
it might
nobody-
earn me some brownie points.
Yeah.
So
I can
nobody
move
has
up
had
here.
anyone like put the move on them.
At a job, hell yeah.
All the women have now. Come on.
I mean, I'm not
Shit,
not
I had
just
by
the
a
move
woman.
put
Nigga,
on
bitch.
you, but the move put on you for you to get this perk or da 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 da.
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't had that kind of.
My boss, and I would never forget this, my boss at Taco Bell bought me my first pair of thongs.
The one right
Oh.
here on 9 Mile. I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
well,
my
she knew she was a woman.
my grandmother, I told my grandmother, cause I'm a young girl, so I didn't know. I'm like, it was just weird. Like, you ain't in my family, why you buying me drawers? So I told my grandmother.
Thongs on top of that.
And I showed my grandmother. Oh, my grandmother caught the bus up there. She never drove anywhere. She caught the bus up there, and I don't think I worked there.
You
No,
probably
yeah,
not.
I remember that.
I wish I could have been there. I'd have went up on that motherfucker too.
My
Yeah,
grandmother
that's-
was pissed.
That's a little out
Fucked
of.
up.
There, I was just like, oh, I got these little string thingies. Don't know how to wear
I
them, but
remember that.
okay.
That's
You know, I
That's
was
fine.
excited.
You know, it's people do some shit that make
You
you go,
know,
what?
I never
Yeah.
did really care for thongs.
That just be in your ass.
It's just irritating your ass.
It is certain clothes that you wear them with, though. You have to.
Hey, just wear them, let a nigga see him, and take them off.
I'm not gonna do that.
I never.
So, bitch
you
that
know,
don't wanna be on camera, do you
I
like thongs?
Wore 'em. Maybe it.
You like thongs?
That's a lot of ass to put thongs.
Oh,
in.
She got a lot of ass, y'all. Like, y'all
Oh,
don't understand
boy.
the asses on this one. Like,
Thongs will get
I
lost
didn't know that was
up
about
in
to
that
happen.
motherfucker,
But was it?
okay?
Do you like the string or the cute little tee?
I like the string better than the tee.
Because the T is the one you got to keep digging in your ass to get out.
I don't like the string.
The string
no,
to you?
it
because
looks like
the string
anything
can't
in your
hold the
ass, you
panty
gotta dig it
liner.
Look, how about
A
this?
string can't hold the panty line. What panty line is you
They
putting
fold
on?
all up on it and be all up in your cucharacha.
Do you
No,
wear the
not the
thong
way
for
you
you
put it
or
on there.
for your
You
man?
putting it on there.
Depends
Right?
on the clothes you
Yeah,
have
it depends on
on.
the clothes. I learned that a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
It's
yeah,
certain
I get
dresses,
You don't wanna see your
especially
panty
dresses.
line.
It's certain
Can I
dresses.
see
Certain
it?
dresses
Or-
dresses you are not supposed to.
You
have
just
no
go
butt
commander.
I get it. Yeah.
Or certain
right.
blue jeans when they wear
Just
certain
don't wear
You
no
don't-
drawers at all.
Okay.
I think that's really foul. You walking down the hallway and I can see your fucking
Panty
bloomers
line.
and shit.
Okay, so let's move on to something that I thought was hilarious.
Oh Lord, ain't no telling what it is.
People cooking?
I was saying, because I was looking at this one girl walking out in the world.
Okay.
And she was like my age. You know, a lot of people can't tell what my age is, but I could tell that she was my age.
Okay. And what age is
Ladies, you know what age
that?
it is.
Okay. I know.
Leave the colored hair to the young folks.
Man, fuck you.
You should not be over 30, 35 years old wearing blue, green, or Crayola red hair.
I agree with
I'm
that.
just saying.
I agree with that.
I don't agree with
You're
that.
too old to be walking around with
Do you-
purple hair, green motherfucking hair. Bitch, you are not a crayon box.
I don't agree with that. Do you agree with that, bitch?
That's because y'all want to
okay.
wear that shit. You look like
Now,
all
I don't
bitches
know
with
now.
green hair.
I think it all depends
Wait a
on.
minute, hold on. Bitch, you say we look like what? I didn't catch that part. But I caught him saying damn. So what you say,
I
bitch?
missed that
I
too.
said, you look like
Excuse
all
me, y'all. I don't know
bitches
why
with
I'm
green
yawning so
hair.
much.
That's what I said.
You know, so
I
you
think
don't-
it
you
all
don't like the new style
depends
where the hair look
on-
one color, but when
you
the real
know,
one is the rainbow.
Certain color hairs
It's
go with
cute on a young
complexion and
person.
stuff. I
When
think
you
it's all
start
on how
talking
you trying to
about
put it together with
Yes.
your
40,
skin and
35
stuff like
years
that.
old. No, bitch. Your time has come.
So what about the
I
women
don't
that's that
really-
age that had the platinum hair?
If their hair is platinum, if it grow out their hair platinum, it's all you can get. It's what it is.
So just because it doesn't grow out my hair platinum don't mean I can't put on a platinum wig.
you can wear what you want to wear. I see it.
But you're saying that I'm too old to have on a platinum
the
wig?
fuck you are.
Why?
Because you look stupid.
All of them don't look stupid.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, when I tried her on, this is Carmen, by the
Okay.
way. Okay, when I tried Carmen on, she was red.
Okay.
Okay,
You bet I'd have had to walk
show
up
is
in here
fun.
with no motherfucking Ronald McDonald hair.
First of all, I'm taking this shit
was
personal because this
cute,
bitch know I take my hair red very motherfucking quickly, and
And
I
your
make up
eyebrows.
my own goddamn red color.
Did I
okay?
say Crayola red?
Bitch, I don't never
There's-
ain't no color to my red because I done made my shit up.
There are levels to your hair color. I don't mind the honey blondes and the soft hair, but when you start talking about your ass is walking around,
you
with
don't like the
red
you don't like
hair.
the soft like
Bitch,
gray.
my hair was
like-
just orange,
you can
bitch.
be like a soft burgundy.
I think
you know
it
what
all
I'm saying?
depends
Bitch,
that's some
on
old
the
shit.
Bitch, you
person's
old.
Nah,
with they
bitch, I'm
complexion.
young at her, ho. Okay, I'm young, ho.
I thought she was cute with the red. That's why but I can't do the red. I do black hair before I do anything. But I thought she was really cute with the
Oh,
red.
that would've been
It was
sexy.
black here and it was red all on the ends.
think about
and I
this.
thought it was
One
real
second, let me
crude.
think
That would've
about
been
it.
real
Let me think about it.
sexy.
Let me think about it.
No.
No, bitch.
So you would have been mad as fuck if I would have
would've
walked
been
in
if
here
you don't take that
like
motherfucking
I'm
Ronald
Ruby Red
McDonald
tonight.
Okay, let me tell you.
Okay? No?
I love my red. As y'all see, like this is really grown out, and I cannot wait to do something different with this color.
What you
Let
gonna
me-
do?
Oh,
Let me say
boo.
something. Let me
I'm
say
about to
something,
do some
please.
Speak as
stuff.
a man on
Yeah.
here. Come on,
Let's
guys.
go.
It's one thing if you already married, you got a man, you want to try something different with your hair. But if you single and you trying to attract a nigga, don't put that red shit in your hair.
Because
Niggas
guess
ain't-
what?
niggas ain't feeling that.
Honestly, he'll fuck with you. He sure will.
Cause I'm gonna be that different bitch for you tonight. Oh,
But
you
you
want a different bitch?
And that's all
Okay,
you
nigga,
gonna
wait
be.
a minute.
And that's all you gonna be is a different bitch.
That night I showed up.
You ain't gonna be shit else but that bitch.
Oh,
you fuck with
I'm
the
gonna
red
be
hair.
that whirlwind of a new bitch that night.
hope
That
Okay.
nigga,
Mother.
he ain't gonna call after that.
Yeah.
You be like, I'm gonna fucking this red hair bitch, and that's gonna be the fuck it.
I
Drop
think
your ass off
No.
for a Beyond Burger or something.
I think certain hair colors are very, very appropriate for different
Yes,
ages.
yes.
I
and
just
different
think
color
it
tones. Your
depends on
skin
how it
tones and
looks.
stuff. You can't just
50?
go throw some shit.
It depends on how it
How you-
looks.
you-
I have a
you
lady at
can't
my
just-
job who hair is silver platinum, and she looks
How old is she?
gorgeous. She's older than us.
It's because
And
guess
her-
what?
and
her hair will grow
is
silver platinum out her scalp.
gorgeous. fucking gorgeous
But
on
put
her.
a red motherfucking wig on her.
But that's what I said. Certain hair,
but
certain
you
hair
saying what
on
I'm
certain
saying.
people.
You saying what I'm saying?
No, you're saying don't wear it at all, bitch. That ain't what I'm saying.
Listen to the colors that I said, bitch.
What you say?
I said blue hair,
What you say?
green hair,
Okay.
Crayola red.
Okay. Certain bitches look
You know,
fine
it's
in it.
different
Some
kind of
bitches don't.
Crayola
What about
reds.
hot pink?
So what in
And hot
particular
pink.
Crayola red are you saying?
See?
Like,
Bitch, my hair has been that motherfucker color, bitch.
Was you 40, bitch? Exactly.
I was in
Look,
my 30s, bitch.
If I saw,
I
if
said-
I saw a woman with some blue hair, pink hair, red hair, whatever, at this age, I said, oh, this bitch might give up some pussy, but I ain't trying to be with her.
Right. She ain't going home to meet no
Yeah.
motherfucking body.
Or she got a premium.
This bitch gonna be a
Snapchat.
best
Right.
kept motherfucking
Some
secret.
shit like that.
I think it
Come
really
see me
just
on my
depends
premium
on
snap.
how they
it's
look.
how they wear it.
Yeah.
That's what
It don't
I think.
depend
I
on
do
shit.
You-
Niggas
yeah,
ain't
I
trying to
think
fuck
so,
with
I
that.
too.
think so,
That's
too.
I
fuck
mean,
with
ain't
it.
nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
they-
I don't
they
think
fuck
any.
it.
I don't think nothing is wrong with trying different looks.
You can try what
You
Don't
you
nobody
just-
want to
you
be out
just
in
gotta-
black all
you
they
gotta
goddamn
do
life.
it.
I didn't say that, bitch.
Nothing wrong with black.
I read
I love
a
black.
post. I read a post recently, and I'm paraphrasing, but it said something like, women ignore the shit that niggas say all the time.
Which is what?
Well, niggas tell women all the time what they like and don't like, and they fucking ignore it. And then
But
wonder
niggas
why
don't even
shit
like
don't
what
go
they
right.
like. They like the opposite of what the fuck they like.
See, and another thing is, women don't even fucking listen to a nigga. Wait till a nigga finish what he's saying. That's part of the problem right there.
Let me tell you. At the end of the day, it just depends on how she's wearing it. It really does. It just depends on, because what you don't like don't mean this other man ain't gonna like it and love it and marry it because you don't like it. Everything ain't for everybody. Where you might think that this woman being thin and built, you might not be attracted to that, but this motherfucker is. It's every flavor ain't for everybody.
You cannot.
I'm trying to
dictate
out here to
somebody's
attract the
body
motherfucker
style.
that's for me.
I'm
I ain't out
talking
here
about-
trying to attract every motherfucking nigga. I'm out here trying to attract the motherfucker who see this, no matter what this head look like, and go, that's a fine motherfucker right there. I want to get to know him. Now, you might see me and be like, nah, I mean, motherfucker see this hair right now. And some men might not like the natural, the rolled up look. Some niggas might think that that's some nigga shit.
Like
You
that.
know, you just
your
don't
hair, Your hair
know.
right now is beautiful. Don't put no blue shit in there.
Don't put no blue shit on.
I ain't gonna put no blue
red.
shit because that ain't me. I'm gonna
'Cause
put
I-
my red shit in, though. Bitch.
Ruby
I'm not
red.
married
Okay.
to no blueberry motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the motherfucking strawberry and all that Care Bear shit. I don't
And,
want no
and one
fucking
more
blueberry.
thing, you can't be this color with blonde hair.
That's what we was saying. Like, long as
That's what
you
we
like,
said.
you coordinate. You gotta
That's what I'm
coordinate.
You
know what
coordinate
I'm
with your
saying?
skin tone.
You gotta, you know.
all
Don't
that.
stop there.
Some motherfuckers take it all the way to the eyebrows. You know, that shit. What fucks me up is in a professional environment, you walk into a meeting with fucking North Carolina blue hair and eyebrows.
Come on now.
And your lipstick is black.
Come on.
with an outline of blue.
But
and you
in
sitting
your
there
mind,
going,
you beautiful.
And you sitting there going, you have to respect me.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, you still
What's-
gonna
what's the
respect
difference?
them now.
But it's a way to walk up in that
Thank you.
motherfucker
'Cause what's
fierce
the
as
difference
hell with
of
that
the people
blue
who got
ass hair.
tattoos? My
Okay?
tattoo is big and it's right here.
Because
I
it
can
used
walk in
to
the
be-
room with
But
this.
I'm just-
and
Because
motherfuckers might
it
not
used
think
to
that's
be
business right.
taboo to walk in and you
Yes.
got tattoos all on your hand,
It's
your
not
neck.
anymore.
You go everywhere now. You got the top chefs in the world with
Yes.
tattoos all
That's
in their
walking
neck,
in a motherfucker
all on
business
their
meeting.
hands.
That's
Depends
great.
on
Doctors
the
They work
and
for
shit now.
themselves.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the
I'm
difference.
saying, but
But
it's
they-
still, you still in
They
a
might own their
professional
own
world.
company, but
you
they
know what I'm saying?
still
Some people
walk
might
in
look at
business
that
places
like,
to
damn.
do business with them, and it's still no longer taboo.
But look, you have to be the best of the best. You have to be the baddest motherfucker in that field, and then you can do what you want to do. But if you're just a regular motherfucker working in the
I don't
office,
think so.
you can't do that shit.
I mean, I think it just is not for everybody. You know how many times that I've had my
I don't
hair
give a fuck about
natural
where you work
and
at.
I was
Just don't
told
do it.
that I can't have my hair natural. I mean, it just
That's just
everything
that's,
is
no,
not,
see,
but
you could've
it
went
is
to
no
court for that.
there is no
that's
difference.
ignorance on the
You
on
could have
the
went to
You
court
call
for
it
that.
ignorant.
That's discrimination.
For me, is no ignorant than saying that this woman who you can 100% tell she has her shit together can't come in with a
Because
different
just
fucking
'cause she
hair
has
color.
blue hair.
She walking in showing that she got her shit together.
She could have
don't
graduated
give two
top of
fucks.
her class.
If she did that,
Motherfucker,
She
trust
walking
me,
in
she
all
ain't
that.
with
walking
her
around with no
shit
blue hair.
to motherfucking you.
Don't
can't
don't
say
don't
that,
don't
'cause
let
you
don't let
know
don't
any.
let
Don't
that
mean that they don't.
That's
Listen,
I'm
I
telling
don't give a fuck
it's
where you
ones
work
out
at.
here.
I don't give a
It's
fuck where you
it's
work.
ones out
I don't
here.
give a
You
fuck
be
who
fucked
work
up
for
to know
you.
they
I
got
don't give a
doctorates,
shit. If you 40 years
PhDs,
old, bitch, stop
HIVs,
wearing
whatever
red
the
hair.
fuck. They got
And
it
blue
all.
hair, and
That's
green
some
hair, and
prejudice
purple
shit right
hair,
there.
and fucking pink ass hair. You too fucking old. Leave that shit to the kids.
What if they say motherfuckers that's
they got
40
crow's
years
feet.
old shouldn't have black motherfucking hair?
If it grow out my head, then that's what it's supposed to be. But if it
That's
don't
some
grow out my
prejudice
head,
shit.
then
Show me a bitch with red hair that's got a good job or a good nigga.
I know a
listen,
couple of
it's the different forms of
I
red
know a
hair.
couple
I'm
of-
not saying you
Well,
can't have
shit.
burgundy
If you
hair
want to
or
take it
soft
back a
hair.
few years,
I
we can go
said don't
Lauren
walk around this
Bacall,
motherfucker with
Lucille
Crayola
Ball.
red
You know, I'm just
motherfucking
throwing that shit
hair.
out
Oh,
there.
that's naturally red. I'm talking about
again.
But they
Period.
weren't naturally red. She was
Again.
a
You
blonde.
look
that
too.
went
Just
red.
leave it for the kids.
Again, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, as you see. For me, as long as it is presented, it is always just like any other information. It is how it's presented. As long as it's presented in a package that I can be cool with, I'm fine. And baby girls out here, fuck what these motherfuckers is talking about. You out here looking for the motherfucker that will like you. You ain't
Who she
trying
looking
to
for?
appease. I'm going on the old. He gonna
To them?
fuck. He gonna fuck with her,
Oh,
but
he
that's
gonna
gonna
fuck.
be it.
He gonna fuck.
You
her.
can get wifed up too by the
Yeah.
motherfucker that's for you.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to get wifed
Nines
up by
attract
anybody.
nines, fours
You're
attract
trying to get
fours.
wifed up by the motherfucker that's for you.
Okay.
Okay?
I just
you
feel
will
like
get wiped up.
if you gonna do it where it's appropriately matching you. And,
Correct.
And don't
They
just
might
be
think
out
it
here looking
appropriately
like,
matches
you know, clowns and shit. Do
She
your
might
shit.
think.
Do
She
your
might
shit
think that
real
clown
proper.
look
like.
matches her.
Don't be
Who are you
walking
to tell her it
And
don't
that
match?
is perfectly fine with me.
Just don't be walking around looking like Grimace about the head. Fuck it.
I don't know who Grimace is.
Ronald
Make
McDonald's
Ronald
friend.
McDonald, the purple motherfucker. Just
Oh,
don't be
okay.
walking around with your
You
head
right.
looking like that shit. Don't look like Predator.
Okay,
If,
so
if your fucking hairline way back there, put a wig on.
Don't talk about
Okay.
Stevie Wonder like that.
so listen.
Now I seen some women that walk around with their fucking hair, and I thought I had to just stop and just
No, I'm
really
serious,
take
'cause
it
I
all
love
in.
Stevie, but his
But that shit was
I said that
in the
years
middle,
ago, didn't I?
freshly braided,
Yeah.
They
and
wrong
I'm
for
thinking
doing
to
that Steve.
myself, you probably spent $200-300 to get your hair freshly braided, and it's halfway.
Who, Stevie?
No, I've
Oh.
seen women like this. Now, in some instances, it might be a woman who was battling cancer or something. It could be but I've heard women say, "Oh, I just like my hair like this," and I'm thinking to myself, going, "So someone that you know
said that it was okay.
said that it looks good on you."
But am I dressing for me, or am I dressing for the motherfuckers that's outside my door that has an opinion? Because that's not who I'm dressing
I just
for.
found it
Most
weird.
people,
You gotta
when
be
they put on
kidding me.
clothes, unfortunately, they be dressing for what somebody gonna say about their shit.
Yep. I don't.
That's true.
When you go out to the club, you ain't dressing for you. You trying to get chose, or you trying to
Hell
have
yeah,
somebody.
we be trying to get
Bitch, we used to dress to
chose.
get chose.
What I'm saying,
Girl,
I
how
said
my booty
most
look?
people.
My
I'm
booty
asking,
look
did we,
good.
bitch?
Okay, girl.
We just
I said
outside the
most
box like a
people.
motherfucker.
We
ain't
are
we?
outside the box, but what I'm
'Cause I ain't
saying
giving
is,
a two
fuck.
when
Outside the
most
box with
people
your
put
face
on
that way.
clothes,
I still
they
be trying to
are
make sure
trying to
somebody gonna
impress
try and
someone.
choose me anyway. I'm married though, but you was gonna try. Okay, I still got it. I still.
This is like the woman women who still walk by the construction site to see how many motherfuckers gonna whistle.
All right.
I just be trying to see, like,
Okay,
well,
so let's
I
move
still
on.
got this shit.
So
What?
I was reading
Bitch,
something
is the pants
in
looking
the
good?
shade room.
Yes, okay.
'Cause I
We
be on
wearing
my
them
phone all
tonight.
the time.
The
And they
shade
had a
room.
post.
The what the room?
The
Shade room.
They had a
What is-
post. It was a
It's
good
It's on
post.
The
Instagram.
shave?
Shade.
Shade.
Shade. Oh,
Yeah,
They
it's
had
like
a
a little
post.
blog.
It says, "Do you think the only reason your partner is a good partner is because he or she don't cheat?" Meaning, is it because you don't cheat that means you're a great partner? Or is it other things that will make you not such a good partner outside of whether your ass don't cheat or not? Like, are you manipulative? Are you inconsiderate? Are you unappreciative? Are you insecure? Do you lack enthusiasm? Do you lack empathy? Do you have poor communication skills? Does those things also make your partner not a good partner?
or you're flagellant.
You see what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, my partner, like my man, good because he don't cheat, but he's all these other things to you.
Mm-hmm.
So is he still a good partner even though he doesn't communicate
Just
well?
'cause he
He
don't
lacks
cheat.
enthusiasm.
Yeah,
and
that ain't the only
empathy.
thing that matters.
Yeah, that's not the only thing. that
Right.
matters.
I think it's a personal opinion. Cause you might not be a good partner for me, but you might be the motherfucker for her.
I've always said marriages that work, they found the right person is with them.
The right balance.
The right balance. Because it's always, you look at certain relationships and go, how are they putting up, how do they put up with that shit? But I've said it
Hell
before
yeah.
I was married, when I was a kid, I've always said, that motherfucker just got the right person. Because then if you put yourself in that picture, you go, because if it was me, I wouldn't deal with that shit.
Right.
And you're
But
not the
truth
right
be
person
told-
for that person.
Truth
Right.
be told, in this world today, there's
tell
a
it.
lot of people who have just got that match with that person. What you might find fucked up, inconsiderate, wrong, that person is like, well, whatever. Everything else that we have is fine for me.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is you're trying to wrap your reality around theirs,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where things get
Text.
twisted, skewed, whatever you want to call it. It's always, you have to take, and hey, I'm learning this too. You got to take your reality out of it, and just let them. If they're happy, hey, I'm happy for you. But that's just that right person for them.
Right. What
You know what? I was at Rite Aid, right? Give me a little sip. So,
Throw the vodka out the window.
I'm saying this because the lady asked me for my ID. She seen my birthday. She was like, "Oh, you a Gemini?" I said, "Yes, I am." She was like, You know, everybody got their own perception of what Geminis
It's
is.
crazy.
Whatever. So then I was like, yeah, I said, you know, my husband's birthday is in June too, but it's the end of June. She was like, oh, he a Cancer? She was like, oh, child. She was like, it take a certain type of person to deal with a Cancer man. I said, really? I must be that motherfucker or something. Because my Cancer man is definitely a piece of work. You know, he has his wonderful moments and everything, but somewhere in that, me and him fit
Right, like a puzzle piece.
and we're, you know, for each other or are for each other. So I think in a lot of relationships there is a little bit of each one of those things you said in people, you know, all together. Just because that one thing, oh, they don't cheat, that ain't shit.
That ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? You could not cheat, but you jealous than a motherfucker.
You all these things.
You might have a little bit of everything else in you.
unappreciative, insecure.
You know what I'm saying?
But again, it
Poor
might not be for
communication.
you.
Right. It may not
But
be for
it's
me to
for
deal
her.
with. It might be for somebody else to deal with. What my man is may not be for another person to deal with, but it may be for me to deal with.
Right.
You know,
I mean, I think the saying that somebody is a good mate is depending on the person they're trying to mate with.
Right.
You know, like
what
it
is a
just-
good mate?
I think
That's exactly
that's the
what the
thing.
question is.
Everybody
Every
is
person
going to
has their
What is a
have
good mate?
everybody's going to have their own
Mates.
right, because what's a good mate for me might not fit what's a good mate for you guys. So it's I think everybody has that one person that they're looking for to have the traits that they believe will make a good mate. And when they find that person, then the relationship part of it before marriage even comes up is trying to figure out if you can mesh together. And then once you figure out you can, boom, y'all down the motherfucking aisle.
Like, is this certain shit that you'll take from him that another bitch won't take?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Like, I got a text message, it was a while ago. Not this year, not last year, but it was a while ago.
We got it
And
when you said it. Well,
I had to because, you know, somebody would be on here like, who did that? But the motherfucker was like, fuck you. You sent me somebody else's profile, this, that, and the other. And it wasn't like I sent you a profile. I was sharing something to a group. But to that phone, it came differently. But my response was, fuck me. And I was thinking, is that how you talk to your wife? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck want to deal with a motherfucker who just go off like that? I mean, just went off completely off instead of asking, well, did you mean to send me somebody's profile picture? You just straight went off, talk about fuck you. So his mate must be a special kind of motherfucking bitch to deal with a motherfucker that'll just go clean off
yeah.
at the drop of a motherfucking dime. So everybody got their
That's how
motherfucking
people get
person.
stabbed.
Everybody got their person. So you're right.
See, that's what make those movies semi real. Like Scream. Stab a motherfucker because they just
This,
go off at the
yeah,
drop.
you
of a
just
dime.
went off at the drop of a dime.
It's
Like,
just-
how about you ask questions? So motherfucker, he must do what?
Just
Have
lure
poor
motherfucker.
communication skills.
Because poor communication is a woo. Trust, communication is the two main. Fuck sex. Trust and communication. If I can't trust you, we can't communicate. Man, why the fuck are we even here?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Oh shit.
Bitch can't make me no plate. Bitch, why the fuck are we here? I'm just saying. Now, it's more than that. But bitch, please.
So that's one of your pet peeves.
That is.
Okay,
So
I got you.
she could feed the shit out of you, but she could be a lazy fuck in the bed and a good communicator, but she's a lazy fuck in the bed and not good in when it comes to financials. But because
Bitch,
she
bring
can
me my
feed you
plate.
like a motherfucker, she can communicate, you good.
Well, see, here's the misunderstanding. if a bitch is feeding you, 9 times out of 10, she's interested in some other shit too. She's taking care of other shit too. Bitch ain't just feeding you and bullshitting, not doing nothing.
Yeah, because she feed you don't mean that she is a good mate. Cause she feeding you. You know how many
To him.
that's what I'm asking. You know how many motherfucking bitches out here has been told by their great grandmamas and grandmamas and mamas that a way to a man's heart is his motherfucking stomach. You know how many bitches out here that can cook and cook you up some shit, but them some fucked up ass individuals. So
Like, fucked up how?
That's what he said. All his relationships ended what?
fucked up. Like, cause
worried
they
about
can
his
feed you that.
He got a checklist. Bitch can cook. All right.
Can this bitch cook and talk to me right? What does I mean?
But what if she fucked up in the bedroom?
The fool might.
That's his fault,
might help
then.
that out.
You all right with that part?
If she fucked up in the bedroom, that's 80% his fault.
Cause he ain't teach her.
Because he ain't doing something. That's his fault.
All right. It's some lazy bitches out here. I don't believe that. It's some lazy bitches. I have had so many men come like, man, she just, man,
Look,
man,
look.
she just lazy as fucking a bit. Like, what do you mean? She just lay there and, you know, and make noises. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what do you want her to do? I want a bitch get up, turn over, do something. Like, I got that like turn over.
Look,
You know,
Ice
she ain't
Cube-
turning over on her
Let
own.
me tell you some shit right here. Ice Cube said some shit, and I don't know the whole line, but he
Okay.
said, "And I'm probably gonna eat more than I fuck." I'm just saying, bitch, I'm gonna eat every day. I'm not gonna fuck every day.
I can't stand you right now. Oh, I cannot stand you right now. Because I'm over here like, I make good motherfucker sense too. That's what's really fucked up. Like, yeah, bitch, I want to eat every day.
I'm gonna find that name. But Ice Cube said that shit. I'm probably gonna eat more than I fuck. That's what it is.
So he don't give a fuck about fucking.
Cause that motherfucker
I mean,
2 in the
you
morning
know,
going to
so
get
the-
a fat burger.
Yeah.
So the fucking part it's not an important part of your relationship.
It is. But most of
Not
the
more
fucking
important.
is on me. So,
Okay.
So in reality, bitch, you can lay there. In reality, I ain't bullshitting. But bitch, get up and cook.
I mean, hey.
That's to help keep your energy up, huh? You know?
Yeah, hey,
I got you.
that's why
I'm
we
not
say
mad
it's
at
a
you.
different structure for everybody. For me, you couldn't just lay there. Like I can't. I've had one lover who I think after the third time I was like, I'm good. Because there was nothing. It was just no noise, no nothing to even let you know you doing something correct. That motherfucker just. And it was like, nigga, I mean,
You know-
give me cue cards, nigga. Let me know if I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you even interested in what the fuck I'm doing. Like, do something. That motherfucker,
She sound like
100%
Chris
was.
Tucker from the
That's
first
what it
episode.
was. He was just like,
She was like, "There's no nothing, no pop, no sizzle,
no nothing. I mean, and it was heartbreaking to me because I'm like, nigga, like I know I'm doing something. It's,
You know what's fucked up about
I
that?
said, yeah, I can't do
You know
this.
what's
You
fucked
ain't
up
the
about that?
motherfucker for me.
When that happened, your ego fucks you.
Hell yeah, it did.
That's what it was.
That's why he got
the
asked
eagle,
3
The
times.
eagle was outside your head looking at you
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Like what?
Like, what are
Yeah.
you
So the
doing?
second
What are
time
you
I
doing?
said, okay, you got this, bitch. And I'm in there doing my motherfucking do and still nothing. And my ego said, okay, bitch, 3 strikes you out. Nah, bitch, either you need to tighten up and do some other shit, or this nigga is just not into you. So after the third one, I was like, it's all right.
You know,
Like,
you gotta give her credit,
I think
though.
after
Could it
10
be-
minutes,
Yeah.
I think after 10 minutes, I was like,
Could it be he was just mentally enjoying you?
bitch, that motherfucker said that shit. I'm in my
he
head.
did
I'm
say he was mentally
saying
enjoying you?
all types of shit. I said, well, nigga, you ain't saying it out your mouth, so that was good enough
So
for
would
me.
you been okay if he had them little bubbles that popped up above his head talking about, damn, shit, fuck.
Right. You want him to. You
Oh,
want him
hell
to.
yeah.
I
See,
need
most guys, I would say, don't want to do all of that because it just remind you of bitches in the porns and shit. Tells them screaming and shit. He don't
No.
want to do that.
Oh, no, fuck that.
Some
If
of
that
'em
shit
like
feel
that.
good, I'm gonna let your ass know.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that. If that shit feeling that good, god damn.
wait a minute. I had heard somebody having sex, and I thought it was the woman,
See,
and it was the man, and it fucked me
Exactly.
up
You
because
like, is
that
this-
motherfucker was
Nah,
in that
that's-
bitch.
yeah, that's a little bit.
That motherfucker was in that bitch like, oh shit, oh yeah, right there.
See?
And I'm just like,
who was
damn, he is
hey,
fucking
hey,
her.
I bet the
Hey,
neighbors know my
he must have had.
name.
He was getting some Vanessa Del Rio type of shit. Cause goddamn, it's some shit out there to make a motherfucker go. Look at Eddie Murphy. Toes curl up and start crackling, popping in his.
maybe
motherfucker.
in his mind, in a man's mind, he don't
Nah.
want to be like bitched out like
Then
that.
again, you not the motherfucker for me.
I know somebody who told me that they was screwing a guy
I
and
love how she put that.
they
So elegant.
they went down to the bottom region and
This
To the
their
dick. Like, what we
their
doing here?
legs went up
Okay, hold on.
like a female.
Wait a minute. Let's set this scene
Hold on,
right.
hold on.
Hold on. Let's set this scene
Time
right.
out. Hold on. Time
I gotta
out.
get it.
Time out. Just because I'm a dude and time out.
Okay, so what
So,
what
he
they
became a
told
field
me
goal
was
coach?
yes. What they
that nigga
told
got
me
pumped in the
was
ass.
they
That's what he was
went
waiting for.
no.
No,
she-
I didn't say her. That didn't happen before.
No, she said that.
Fuck that. No
No,
real nigga gonna lay
no.
there and put his legs up in the
Let
air
me-
because
let
he
me
getting his
finish.
dick sucked.
She said when she went
fuck?
down
Get that
in
motherfucker
the
in your
bottom
ass.
area,
See, he wanted his legs.
you know that area right
Between
right
the
up
nuts and
under
the
the,
ass.
the yes
Perennial.
Yeah.
that
The perineum.
that line.
Yeah.
She got to stroking that line, and it made the motherfucker like woo like that.
That's because somebody
he-
done stuck
yeah.
that finger in there and went, and he was like, woo! So he remembered
He
that
done,
fucking
he done
feeling.
been there before. Boy.
Yeah, like someone that said in a different session that we done had down here talking on group therapy, that motherfucker's been milked before. So he
I
was
mean,
like,
that would make
shit.
me question like about that. Them
He
legs
was
would
like,
have went up,
he
and I'd
was
have been like, "Whoa,
this
brother."
bitch about to milk me too. Legs go up, proper position. Fucking stick your finger in there and milk my ass. Cause any
I
real
found
motherfucker
it
ain't doing that
impressive.
shit.
So look.
I
This
find
bitch
it
said,
vicious.
"I found it
I
impressive."
did.
So,
I was
if
like,
a woman-
what, girl?
If a woman is licking a man's ass, how should he position himself?
Ooh, I don't even want the visual.
I'm sorry on that one, dude. Dude, you know you my nigga.
I'm just
But
asking.
that's a visual
So
I
he
wanna
like-
see. Should
so
he
you
bend over
saying-
and toot his ass up in the air and spread his cheeks? Should he be on his side?
Or
Should he lay back,
should a
kick
man-
his legs open? See, that's some gay shit to me.
Should a man never get his ass licked?
Hey, some dudes like that.
I don't know. Should a man?
I
never
seen
get
a
his ass
porno,
licked?
y'all, that this motherfucker. Like,
I'm
let me-
I'm
let
gonna
me-
tell you right now, I'm the
It
type
is
of
good.
dude.
Is
You,
that a
we
fan?
over here
Is
fanning.
that
our
like
shit.
a-
No, you're not. Your hands ain't even go.
Is that like
So-
a
I seen a
cold-
porno,
you
you
want a
guys,
Can
that
it-
the
can it-
motherfucker was
can-
like this. The guy, he was like on her,
Bitch.
That's a
like
big-
this, on her right here, and I was like,
He was pumping his booty on her face.
I mean, he was, and she was just like in there, like ha, and he was like, yeah, and I had to rewind it a couple of times. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, a couple of times because I thought I was tripping. I thought I really was tripping, so I had to. Her tongue was like you ever seen a porno that they had the lazy tongue just and no, her tongue was stiff like. I was like, that's like a dick going in your ass, dude. Like you're gay.
It's
It's okay, but you're gay.
Oh, but you can milk a motherfucker. That ain't gay.
No.
Ain't
Well,
just
I
a
mean,
bitch.
you guys have to get milked. You have to get your prostate milked.
That's all I'm doing.
What's the difference?
no.
I'm
no.
the doctor.
Hold on.
I'm
They
going
don't
in there
milk you
to
when
check
they check your
it.
prostate.
I was just about to
Some
say
men,
that.
oh
milk
whoa,
you. They
some
do.
men have cane
They-
from
they
getting their
do.
prostate
Hold on now.
checked.
I'm at that age. I went and got my motherfucking prostate checked, and there wasn't no motherfucking milking going on.
It does.
I
happen.
was happy when she hurried up and got her ass from behind there because I don't like that type of shit.
Let me
Didn't
tell
like you
y'all.
playing sports,
Have you-
bend over, spread
That
your cheeks,
shit
cough,
was-
cough. All right, motherfucker, I done coughed twice. Back your punk ass up. Let me close my cheeks now, because if you stand too long, it's a motherfucking problem.
Y'all
I
got-
don't want to hear nothing about oops. That's just me saying
Y'all don't
hello
understand.
type shit.
This motherfucker was like, this motherfucker was like, he was bent, he was bent over the bed, and she went up in there, and them toes went up. He raised up on his toes like, hey. Oh, okay. And she was like, okay, now just, he was like, oh, I wanna
See,
suck
doctors-
this bitch in her
doctors got a
face.
fucked up way of doing shit, right?
Oh, that
Let
shit
me
was
tell you something.
hilarious.
If you're a man and you haven't got your prostate checked, when
Be
you get
prepared.
when you get that done, you walk out that doctor office feeling some kind of way.
I mean,
you-
Feeling violated.
You feel,
once
violated
you
is
men
not
hit
strong
the
enough
age
word.
40, you guys really should
Because-
be getting your prostate
because
checked.
they
Yeah.
they like, well, you gotta relax. How the fuck am I about to relax? And you sticking
That shit
fingers
was
up
funny
my
as hell.
ass.
But how the
And
fuck
then you
y'all
go-
think a woman's supposed to relax? X and y'all trying to go up in there.
Well, I'm just saying because
That's a good question,
I don't
Tia.
have that type of fetish. I don't
That's a
want to
good
put shit in
question.
your
Wait.
ass. But But my point is,
Good job, Keita.
Yeah.
my
Okay.
point is, she's up there knowing you uncomfortable. Well, just relax. Arch your back this way. Can you push this way? Can you stop
I'm
moving?
not just saying.
They say arch your
Wait, so
back.
you haven't
they-
had your prostate?
Yeah, if they
I've had a
if they
prostate
can't,
exam.
if a
Shit,
doctor
some of them
can't,
bitches.
if a doctor can't feel it a certain way, they'll tell you have to.
Yeah,
position
you got to
yourself
position
enough.
yourself
They
in a
might
way.
tell you you're not leaning over the bed far enough.
He
Oh,
thought that
that's
he
like-
was
that's
going to be.
just like
He
when
thought that he
you
was going to be in
get
the
a
fetal
pat.
position because you know some of them make
Lay
you
you
in
on
the
the side.
Yeah, I
So he
on
was
the
ready
side.
for the fetal position when she was like, "No, just lay."
Wait
He
a
was like,
minute. What
"Bitch,
is-
don't be pushing
She
me
was,
over
like, she
the."
was like, put the gown on. Okay, we okay, I'm cool. I'm gonna lay up here on the fucking bed and I'm gonna be good.
Oh, that shit
She
was
comes
funny.
in there, you know, I done heard the fetal position. I'm already ready. Got my pillow all comfortable. All right, I'm gonna try to be as comfortable as I can. Oh no, no, sir, Mister, I need you to stand up.
And he like stand up as soon as
Stand
he
up for
stood.
what?
She like, okay, now lean up. Like,
When she went to push me up to lean over, I was like,
She was on some other
I was like,
shit.
whoa, ho, wait, hey.
this was the funny part. Do you want her to stay in the room? I'm like, I'm standing here. I'm watching this. Because if you can stick your hands up there, bitch, I'm married to him. That means my turn next, bitch. Go ahead.
No, the fuck that didn't.
I was ready for it, like,
Especially not with them motherfucking claws on
But
her
what fucks
fucking
you up,
fingers.
though, I mean,
It's
you
11 or
you-
12.
once you get done with that,
well, bitch, you tripping.
what's funny is they say you're gonna feel all this pressure. No, it ain't just a little bit of pressure.
Well, let's let
whole lot
Keita
of-
do her last words.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
Last words for
Y'all like my wig? I was just saying. God bless. Good night.
That's a good one.
Y'all, excuse me. I have asthma, so disappearances, coughing. Don't think I'm sick or spreading germs. I got issues. Holla
drive
back.
safely.
Big ones.
All right, then.
Love you. I love you. Okay, so let's do last words. So this was interesting. Go ahead, German. Your last words.
Last words. Take a person under your wing. Help them become what you're on the journey for.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of times we don't give back enough. And I think that's something that can help improve life for a lot of individuals. If we give back, I think a lot of the anger and the hate in this world, not saying it's going to disappear, because that's just stupid, but maybe it can help. You know, so you see someone that needs a helping hand, just help them out.
Mm-hmm.
Just you don't understand that a gesture of kindness, what type of effect it can have on that person's day, and then what will be reciprocated from that person to the next.
Amen.
All right.
What up, Doom?
Yeah, another good show. Another good show. I had something I wanted to say. I kind of lost track of that. But
Was it about the prostate
about the
and
prostate.
fingering your ass?
What I do want to say about that is having a doctor stick a finger in your ass because you need your prostate checked so you don't have fucking cancer is okay. But a dick in your ass, now that's gay. I'm just saying.
We know you just saying it because you just said it.
On
Right.
that, but we mean no disrespect
No disrespect. I mean, gay is gay.
to our LGBT
Right.
listeners and community.
So and let me I need to follow this up. Now, how the hell is a prostate exam by a doctor not gay? But no, how the fuck you talking about sticking the finger, milking the motherfucker in the ass? How is that not gay? How the fuck is that not gay?
I'm checking your prostate. That's all I'm doing is touching your prostate. Same thing the doctor did.
But then some other shit. Nigga getting his ass licked is gay, but you sticking the finger in a nigga's ass is not. It's not gay.
Is it
it
gay?
confusing?
Wait, is it gay
It's very
if the
confusing.
opposite sex is doing it? Because gay is the same sex.
Right. But it sounded to me that regardless, yes, if it's the opposite sex, period. If the opposite sex is licking your ass, that's gay. But if the opposite sex is sticking
How?
the finger That's what I just heard. That's what I thought I heard.
Oh, you heard that wrong.
No,
That's
you
from
heard that wrong.
clarification.
I was saying that.
Oh, you were asking for clarification.
clarification.
Okay.
I was saying
Yeah.
because her tongue was stiff. Now you down there licking and you but you down there with a stiff ass tongue sticking it in and out his ass crack in that hole. No, that's something different. I'm not trying to go in and out of a man's hole.
Wait a
I'm trying to
minute.
go
That's
in there.
your personal shit. Maybe
Okay?
maybe she
I'm
was.
trying to go in there, pumper, and come on out. Same thing the doctor did.
So a hard tongue in your ass.
It's no different than a hard dick in your ass
So
going in
that's-
and out.
That's gay.
To me, that's gay.
But look, in reality,
it gay
a
when
tongue,
it's
Not gay.
opposite
Excuse me. Let me
sex.
say it is suspect that you want a dick in your ass.
a tongue can't go in your ass, but a finger can go in your ass.
Yeah, I need to show you that porno because the
No,
tongue,
you
I
don't.
because the
You
tongue
don't
went
have to show me
straight
that
in
porno
his
ever.
ass.
That's something that
In
should be
there.
embarrassed.
Listen
Wait,
to the
let's-
listen to the
Let's get
what
back
you
to
call
the
it
last one.
when you say what's it called? Double standard. So, if a girl licks a guy ass, then he suspect to be gay.
If she licks his ass with a limp tongue, no. Because she's licking the ass. She's not sticking her tongue in his ass hole. I'm talking about licking. That's not what this bitch was doing. This bitch was sticking her tongue, stiffed her tongue. Okay? Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, that nigga asshole is already open. You can't stick no tongue in no ass.
You've tried?
A tongue.
Have you
A
tried?
tongue is soft.
Have you tried? Because I can tell you, I didn't have a
To stick
tongue or two in my
the ass,
asshole.
I have stuck my tongue in my wife's ass. It didn't go up in that motherfucker.
Then you didn't stick it in her ass. You
can't
licked
stick a tongue
you
in her
licked
ass.
you licked her ass. It is a difference.
I said it, goddammit.
Okay, I want you to do it. Try it tonight with your wife. Try to stick your stiffen your tongue up and stick it in her asshole, and let me know if it worked.
That's how you know everyone around this
I'll let you
table
know.
is family and is nothing but love because open honesty just came out. You can't do nothing but respect.
This is
that
when
type
I
of
say
shit.
you don't go out as couples. Did he just say this shit? Said he eat ass. He just said he eat. First of all, I ate your ass because I ain't buy you shit for your birthday. That's first of all. You ain't gonna be around here passing my drinking shit like I eat ass all the time.
Wait,
Hey,
what movie
that's
was
some-
that?
That's Kevin Hart.
That's Kevin Hart.
That's some, but
That was
you gotta
some
give it to
hilarious
dude. That's
shit.
some real shit. Hey, but you know what? That's his wife. He can do
I
whatever.
forgot what
If-
I was even going to
Yeah,
say.
that's-
That, my last words was given.
Mine was given.
Okay, my last words.
Wait, no.
Y'all are dumb.
We forgot-
No,
we forgot a bitch
Oh, the
that
bitch that
can't
don't
be
want to
on-
be on
on
camera.
camera.
What up, though? How'd you like the show today?
It was great.
You have any words to
Last
share?
words.
Y'all motherfuckers is funny.
Nobody can hear you. Gotta speak up.
Y'all motherfuckers are funny.
Damn.
Well, thank you for the compliment. You know, it always
So
feels good.
let me start off with what we spoke about
Bitch, you
today.
better hurry up, because that's when that, it's going to fuck up again.
Netflix and chill. It's not Netflix and chill. It's let's fuck. And then when the movie's over, you get the fuck out. Leave the hair to the young folks, regardless of what this old bitch saying. And don't do shit that you don't want to do that your boss motherfucker ask you. Say no. And
Bitch, that's a lot of
dude
NRS.
is nasty. 7 Mile, y'all stupid. Ass licking 101. Peace.
Peace out.